Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. Last episode we managed to do 2 days, and if that is the rhythm of the game going forward, I guess we'll try to do 2 days every episode. The very first thing we have to do now is find this place on the map. Okay, so I'm looking for north of Hawkshead. So Hawkshead is here, east of Lowick. So that would be... Where's Lowick? Lowick would be on this side, so it would be from here west of Rustland. Okay, so it's between here, yeah. So one of these four. And the last one is south of Crinkle Crags. So here, right? Yeah. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Cool. Plants. Let's take a look at them. Bright red flowers that grow on thin stems, and dark blue flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Okay. We don't have any more letters or anything. We still have this. I still don't know what that is. Yeah, otherwise we don't have anything. Hi, kitty. Hellbore or something like that. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant, lady of what's it, something or other. I'm no green-eyed jar, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline, Lady of Summer. No, that's the map. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Okay. Could it be this? That has curled leaves. Yeah. I'm guessing it's this one. Let's relabel it. Lady of Summer. Okay. And use it. Yay. And we got the book entry for Fennet. Long soft leaves. Okay. And let's see who else. The mailman. Oh, why are your eyes all wide? Oh, is Hellbore scared of the bell? They're saying the Arda has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust the sisterhood, but it always seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Alright, we got a letter. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Okay, so I don't know if I want to go find this flower, because the store page said something about, like, knowing where to search and where not to search. So If he says don't go to Great Gable, I might not want to go to Great Gable, even though I might find a plant there. I'll keep this letter, just in case I'm stuck and like maybe need to go search for a plant in order to help a customer. But I don't know. I'm gonna think on whether or not I want to search for that. I want to follow up on that letter for a little while longer. I'll ruminate on that. Hello, Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. I got this mushroom. Red, it's mushroom-like? I mean, I guess a mushroom wouldn't have... Like, this looks like it's the stem, or root, or whatever it is called on a mushroom. But why does it have this coming out of it? Is it like camouflage or a mimic? What do you call that in nature? I don't know. Simone Green, the librarian. Hellbore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Red pike. Okay. Here, take this. Despite being described as common, the trouse can be quite tricky to find. Okay. I can go there now. I don't see any reason not to. So she said that she's in Sedberg. Maybe I can go and visit her. I don't know. She's my friend, right? Friends always like a visit. So, where was it? I forgot already. I got distracted by Sedberg. It had an R. Red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find out what I'm after. Yay! Okay, where is it? Where is it? No flowers, sparse leaves. And what was it called? Go away, map. It was a common trouse. So I want to label that. And she's coming back the day after tomorrow. So next episode, probably. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing a witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any Shimmerlung? Do I have any Shimmerlung? Let's see. I think this lady is like the character that's used in all the promotional materials. And I always thought she was the protagonist, but I guess not. Shimmerlung. Flowers grow in large, ridged leaves. I think I have something that looks like it. I don't think that's it. What'll happen if I just give her the wrong thing? Because I'm not sure I have this. Oh. Is it this? I think it might be that. The ridged leaves. Or wait. Ridged leaves? The leaves have stiff ribs. Okay. Yes. Shimmerlung. Yes. Yay. Candlewood. Alright. Next customer. Sorry, Hellbore. Ruth Douglas. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something. Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Something with an M. Okay. Something with an M. Meek dew? I think I've identified this one. Meek dew. And what's on the next page? Mellow glow. Yes. Or wait, Meek dew is the one that the guy... I had the option of giving to the guy. But I gave him the one that would soothe him instead. I saw in the achievements you can actually kill that guy. Like, give him the wrong... I mean, this is the only one that's a flower made of smaller florets. Should I try this one? Yes. Meek dew. Yes. Oh, that's the end of the day? Alright. Meek dew. Yes. Maybe I should, like, alphabetize these. Would that be fun to watch? Oh, why is this one ripped? Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay. Interesting. Let's open up the map. Hold on. We'll explore. There's an X on this, but no indication of where it should be placed to indicate the X. Does it have anything to do with this? No, I don't think so. It's just a clue. Well, I'm sure I already have what I need for the next customer. The detective, Reuben. Fox Button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Okay, Fennec. Fennec. I just got, Wren. Fennec. That should be what the leaves look like. It's a tough root. That's, no. No, that's already been identified. I mean, this is the only one I have with leaves that look like that. Or maybe this one? No, I think the book would mention the smell. Should I try this? Yes! Witch fig. Okay, that's a fun name. Which one was that? I'll label it Fennec. Okay. Hello, mailman. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. The witch? She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Drysdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Drysdale, north of Rustland. So Drysdale Forest was here, northeast of Rustland. Is that what you said? Northeast, yes. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Ardas as the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. So they want mellow glow. I don't think I have that identifiable, do I? Yes, I do. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. It has sharp thorns. I have a plant with sharp thorns. And I get the Caballia. I'll label this one real quick. Mellow Glow. Okay. With the help of the Mellow Glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Nice. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, put that in the archive. Faye Swift. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Oh, we have Simone. And Verona. I don't know if we checked these. Simone loves books and reading. She is also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it will take years to catalog every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day you'll see new discoveries. Buried fragments of ancient knowledge are surfing to the light like arrowheads to archaeologists. And Verona, she has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby, but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Auguria or Candlewood. Well, let's see what those options are. Auguria. Light blue flowers. Like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. So that's probably this. No, that's the Harlequin blue. Have I correctly identified the Harlequin blue? I have. So it's not that. I don't know if I have the Auguria. It can strengthen the clarity of visions and prophecies. Red flower. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Let's bring this one closer. Come on, why did I put him all the way over there? Okay. Well, I'm sure that this is the candlewood. But I don't know if giving her the candlewood is the right call. Alright. I'm actually gonna check Will to Explore again. I feel like the shape of this tear here must have something to do with it. It could be like the shape of the coast, maybe? Oh, that's it, exactly. Yes, okay. I want to go here. Gentle sound of flowing water and sunlight through a scattered cloud. A reset. I found 2 plants, and I think that might be the one I'm looking for. Soft, pale blue flowers. Okay. Well, I think I want to help her see the visions. I don't think that trying to block them out is best for her, although let's look at her bio again. Yeah, let's open her eyes up. Yeah, that's the Auguria. The worry less. Okay. Auguria. And let's identify the other one she asked for, because I'm pretty sure we have it. The candlewood. Candlewood. Okay. Okay. Margaret Elspeth. Ooh, her design's weird. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. In this rain? Okay. Shame about this awful weather, though. Yeah. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Scissor Castle, Lord and Lady Elsbeth. Are they there today? Where is Scissor Castle? Here? Maybe I shouldn't go right now. I'll go later. Francis Aberton. I'll go tomorrow because they're here today. They're vacationing. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves that helps with my heartburn. Would that be one we've identified already? Gandhi root. Could it be the Gandhi root? Digestive troubles with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Yes, I believe that's it. Well, we already identified it. Yeah, that was fast. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told him he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Black Comb. maybe I shouldn't go there. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to the poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Sunset mount cap, okay. Sunset mount cap. I don't have some stinking mount cap. Could it be this? That sounds like the name of a mushroom. So I'm gonna guess it's a stinky mushroom. And just to check, it's not any of these. No. Oh, this is rotten as well. Okay. I have 2 sticky mushrooms. Okay. I guess correctly. Sunset mount cap. Okay. And label. Come on. Sunset mount cap. Okay. And I don't have that in my book now, do I? No. Okay. End of day. Okay. Do I want to end it here? It's a bit of a short episode, but I don't know. Let's see. What's my next clue at the very least? She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck bound by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Okay. I do think I'm gonna end the episode here. I think that... Ooh, why does it look so gross outside? Is that just what our greenhouse looks like? All nasty and cobwebbed? Yuck. Okay, and I'm actually thinking maybe I don't want to find the dead husband. Although if they give me a card, maybe I do want to go there. I know I'm gonna write that down, actually. Since there's no like in-game place for notes, I'm gonna write down that the girl said Black Comb is haunted. So if there's anything directing me to go there in the future, I will know to avoid it. I think that's the kind of thing you're supposed to take note of in this game. Hopefully I'm not screwing myself by continuing to avoid this letter. I mean, I think it's not cold. It's just cold. It's not a haunting. So, yeah, I think the thing we want to avoid is, like, occult stuff. This is just, like, environmental hazards. So, I don't know. I'll think on it, and I'll come to a conclusion by the next episode. Yeah, so I got some things to consider. I have been Mars, and I will be back with more strange horticulture.